is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station. Mary Sports provides you with the opportunity to interact directly with the stakeholders in the sector, the players, fans, including technicians. It comes your way once a week, every Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. with a repeat on Thursday at 2 p.m. Midway Sports highlights major happenings and trending news, as well as captivating action and stories, all in the sector. The exclusive sports show is a 1-hour conversation with policymakers, stakeholders, and direct actors in the sporting sector. The exclusive sports show brings you face to face with those who make the news in the sporting sector of Liberia. Join your host, Julius Compton, every Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. for the program, The Exclusive Sports Show, live and direct on Intel Sports. Beyond the live conversation, the analysis and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and fans, live and direct on Intel Sports. Weekend Wrap comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyan, live and exclusive on Intel Sports.
home of glorious liberty by God's command here at the SKD Sports Complex. That's the way we like to usher you here at the Anthony, not the Anthony, but the Samarkand Sports Complex into a game that has the U17 Falcons of Nigeria and the U17 female team of Liberia. It's a chance to be in Morocco 2024 in October. Liberia having knocked out the big boys or the big ladies. Senegal are here against Nigeria, a big name. How much a population it is that is rooted behind Nigeria this afternoon, and how much a population it is that is rooted behind Liberia. Who wins it on the basis of population? Definitely you will say it's Nigeria, and given what they've done in the past, everything points to them, but not without this big support from Liberia, as you can hear in the backgrounds. And the U17 national team of Liberia are here this afternoon. I've got Julius Conton on my right to serve as my co-commentator and of course our analyst. Together we do this and we usher you into a world where Liberia is on the rise. Hello and welcome, Julius.
Thank you very much, Theo, and it's always good to be here. Whenever we are here, we talk about football, we talk about sports, and today is of no exception. And Liberia is locking horns with the Golden Eaglets. They are called the Golden Eaglets, the under 17 of Nigeria. And they are female team. Women's football is getting better gradually in Liberia. And today's encounter will be of no exception. It promises to be a fascinating.
Yes, we are minutes away from kickoff, and as you can hear, the match announcers. Our U17 dressed in the dominant red and white stripes will take on the Eaglets, the Golden, according to you, the Golden Eaglets of Nigeria. But let's run through the listing of the lineups of the two teams, and let's begin with Liberia. Makula corner. Let's go to Nigeria. I think they are the visitors, and they've got, I mean, in my world of commentary, being able to pronounce those big Nigerian names give you a plus, and I think I'm going to try if I can get a plus this afternoon. Christiana Uzoman is in goal post for Nigeria, so where's the number 1 shirt. Iwachuku Preska is just number 17. Taiwo Adi Goke is number 3. Ade Raymond Mary wears just number 4. Mendy Hanan Ibrahim is dressed in number 12 for Nigeria. Adebayo Jumai wears dressed in number 6, and of course Kudirat Fonke Aro Gondade is wearing dressed number 14 for Nigeria, the Super Eagles. Ifyong Peace is wearing dressed number 15. Harmony Chidi is dressed number 9. Afolabi Taiwo is dressed number 10. Musud Shakirat Abi Demin is wearing jersey number 6 for Nigeria. And Ishefu Sylvia is jersey number 16. Ikezi Oye Dekanchi is jersey number 13. Aziz Rakidat Aniki is jersey number 2. Is Abdul Wahab Farida is jersey number 5. Ari Manshau Aisha is jersey number 11. Karin Remota is jersey number 7. Is Afi Tezu Blessing is jersey number 18. And of course Olawu Keri and Bankole is the head coach. And it's started already. And the referee.
So very interesting. Until we started 2 minutes ahead of kickoff time, so it was like a bit faster. Instead of 4 o'clock, it's 2 minutes to 4. We started. That didn't give us the time as per playing.
And
the national team of Liberia lineup and the referees. Got them as go along. We will
they are from the Central African Republic, and of course the match commissioner is from Mauritania. So it's Liberia on the
defensive.
Yeah, in the early stages of this game, the Nigerians will have set piece to take, and this is all coming at the back of the progress made recently in female football. Remember, Famanta Dean and her team were just in the WAFU competition. This came third.
16 goals.
Yeah, 16 goals, and they've got to U17 here. They got to Dunanis Flick, and it's coming right above the crossbar and a sneak just over. Makula will not worry about anything on this one, and she will take time to put her team in the proper order. Now I'm looking at that gap right above there, and it seems as if you need somebody, and take the way the Nigerians are taking on the goal two, and it's played right above the Nigerian defense. Louis Brown will head that one. Nigeria in the middle of the park. The Eaglets, and again,
The Golden Eaglets.
yeah, the Golden Eaglets. Yeah, you can imagine how much a population that is pointed in Liberia's direction. The entire Nigerian population there, wherever they are, those of them who are so much concerned with football are pointed now in the direction of Liberia. You can say this is Morocco 2024 U17 World Cup. Dominican Republic. All right. Yes, stand to be correct.
That will be a history one
In October, and Liberia stands a chance of making her first ever appearance. A win here this afternoon will put Liberia on the front foot as we go back to Nigeria and then visit the Nigerians and see what happens there. It's a long throw in, and it's a header. Liberia put up a good fighting spirit against the Senegalese right here at the SKD. Beat them 2-0, having lost in Senegal by 3-1.
And they received applause for the first corner of this match.
Yes.
And the energetic and creative force for Louis Brown will take that. You can hear the crowd.
Yeah.
The fans are already here, anxious and desperate for the opener.
Yes. Louis Brown takes it. Has go up. It's a putter, and it's inches away from target. Liberia declaring intention here.
They should have done better to get the curtain raiser. It was a clear-cut opportunity.
Yeah, it was. I think it needed to come on the right foot. Not bad a left footer though, but she went for a tight angle, and it just sneaked away from target. But Liberia sends a message to Nigeria. We are on the rise. I think that's the message.
And for what I see, they might be working on the counter-attacking system to get the Nigerians on the break. And so they've won this very successfully 5 times.
Yeah, it's a tussle there. The Nigerian wearing number 9 shed his Chidi Harmony bundles into
Esther
Masale, and Esther is still on the floor. It's the Nigerians, and it tells you they've inched in, it's laid off, but Louis Brown, as always, will be there if she's available, and she will fight back. The Nigerians are muscling the Liberians, well, just like they do in male football, so they are doing in female football.
And as Olive Newman, the lady who brought Liberia to this stage.
Yes, with that splendor of a goal from against Senegal. She's with Bondo on the floor, but she's up. Louis Brown looking for a long ball forward. Liberia will attack. It's Sawe and Lisa Edwards. And
so Esther still leaping.
Yeah, she is leaping. It's too early. It's a bit dangerous for Liberia. She's hopping too early in this game, and it's just 5 minutes. Liberia looking for chances. Yeah, they've got to be adventurous. They've got to be ambitious in this game, playing against Nigeria, and of course, having beaten Senegal, I think they've got the courage to fight, and it's an indication that they are on the rise. This afternoon as well in Morocco, the senior men's team, Lone Stars, beat Sao Tome and Principe But I'll go to know many thanks to Sheikh Cisse, the boy from Gaborone, is it Botswana? He plays in Botswana. And he is
formerly of Watanga, and former captain of Lofa County. He was there when they won the county meet for the first time since 1964.
Yes, and this could be a motivation for our ladies. The ball is playing forward, looking for the chap wearing jersey number 10 is Sion Makasia. Sion, she keeps it. Louis Brown takes control, and the Liberians will bundle into each other, and Nigeria will pick it up. Their captain, good runs from them, very well intercepted, and it is Alicia Zedi, and touches the ball across the line.
I think she was just right on time.
Yeah, good move. It was. The speed was good, and the decision was also good. Safety first in football. That's exactly what she did. Beating Nigeria, ousting them from this competition will be a big plus for our female football. It is in my mind. They need to coordinate, communicate. Well, she has to give a pass. Louis Brown, they just need to keep calm and easily work their passes. It's a throw in to Nigeria. And it's the lady who wears, she's offside. It's Taiwo Afolabi, wears jersey number 10. She is the captain, yeah, of the Eaglets.
And the ref, the lance says it was an infringement.
It was an infringement? It says?
That's what we see.
Well, no. Yeah, I think she made the right decision. She called the Nigerians to, yes.
Louis Brown, we have to be very careful.
Yes.
As an engine of the team,
she is.
The ball, release the ball on time.
Yeah, on time.
Not to be overconfident.
Indeed. And
she's a very good footballer.
A very good footballer.
Just from Senegal, though.
Yeah, she had to play for the under 20, and then the last time being put on the flight immediately to join the under 17. Well, tells you how important she is. Louis Brown, wear jersey number 8 for Liberia. It's the female Louis Brown. They will battle for every ball. That's what they need to do, Liberia. And these Nigerians will want to cause some confusion in our own backyard and probably go back to Nigeria and do the kill. I'm not sure these Liberians will be in for that. They want to take on them. And I did hear them say a win for us, at least 2 goals win for us. We'll put her on the right footing to go back to Nigeria. Very confident and win it. It's a header.
And they've got some good motivations so from the fans, support base, financial, moral. All they need to do now is to do exactly what they are expected to do.
Yes, they've got support. You may not have a full capacity somewhere in the sports complex, but right beneath us here in commentary position, it is a considerable crowd, and it is a noisy crowd where we see the Nigerian flag there flying right down our right side.
Just a sensible.
Yeah, of course, a lot of Nigerians in Liberia, and it is not possible to have a stadium without Nigerians in it in Liberia. Not possible when the Super Eagles play, not possible when any Nigerian team play. You always have a Nigerian turnout. There will always be that Nigerian flag flying.
As a matter of fact, they've got a very good community in Liberia.
Yeah, they do. Well accepted in Liberia. Free kick there.
Diplomatic ties between the two countries is just
very strong.
Strong.
In the days of Liberia's crisis, it's always good to remember Nigeria. They were there, and we have a very good relationship. Liberia coming forward. It's put forward hard. Makasia will put up her chest. Yeah.
Olive Newman
is
play.
And I think this will just buoy their confidence up. Well, gone are the days, Julius, when the Nigerians will come here and just beat us so easily.
Esther, brilliant.
Incredible, fantastic defending.
That's Esther.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. It's not, well, yes.
The Nigerians are trying, struggling.
Yeah, they want to get a goal in this game.
But Liberians are
a goal for them away from Nigeria. It's a positive mood. And Liberia will not want to succumb to Nigeria now. I think the confidence is there. In as much as we acknowledge that they are the big boys on the continent, we equally so must accept that every game has its, has its taste, has its zest attached to it. And the goalkeeper is not a good one. Well, it's kept to the floor.
Brilliantly rescued.
Yeah. Good spirit. Louis Brown will get on this one. If she does perfectly, well, I think they're sensing how good she is. They've got to fight for every ball.
That's the number 10, the skipper for Nigeria. Always
Taiwo Afolabi playing safe for her teammate. It's a cross, leaping across the face of post. The Nigerian will come forward.
That was a foul.
Then they still get it. And it's a good tackle there. And they put up a hard press. Yes. How did she call for a foul?
And initially, if we can have a glimpse at the replay, it was Esther Newman who was fouled earlier. Esther Masale, sorry.
Well, the referee,
I just can't imagine that.
How did she call for a foul on this occasion? Take a look at the replay. The ball is tossed for. Here, she goes down without being touched. And how come she's picking it up?
She lost it.
And the ball is lost on her foot. And the referee, well, come on, referee.
And that's a dangerous position.
Don't be intimidated by the name Nigeria. I mean,
there you see
it's a big name though, but you've got to stand up. This is it. Is a touch?
They lost it. They even didn't protest.
I'm not sure. Well, Liberians won't protest. I think discipline is one key thing. Now she stands up and she loses the ball right there. And the referee says it is a foul. It's a free kick to be taken by the Eaglets.
The Golden Eaglets, that's a dangerous position.
Yeah.
Mankula Konen, I'm not too sure you will need more men, if you will, women into that war.
And it deflects for a corner. Well, a good one taken by the Eaglets. And it just deflects. And it hits. It goes off target for a corner kick for the Nigerians. Well, it takes a good technique exhibited. The goalkeeper is moving in that direction, but they take a ricochet off a player. Nigeria gets a corner and it's take and she's got on top of it. It is a foul.
This time around, the referee got it right.
Yeah.
And that player, I also did see the outside positioning.
Yeah, the goalkeeper Mankula Konen is on the floor because there was a foul committed. She takes it, she goes over it, and I think it's bundled from her hand. Take a look at that. She gets it. She goes back on it, and she has a player too, sandwiching her on the floor, and she loses the ball. Played at the back of the net, but the referee is just right on top. The referee from the Central African Republic.
So we've played roughly about 15 minutes, and it's still Nigerians relatively who are honestly and dominating possession, but Liberians are also struggling. They've came on target just once. Look a bit dangerous in attack. And I think Louis Brown will have to muster the courage. Connect very well her calculation.
And we just saw the Nigerian coach Olowokere Bankole giving some word of instruction to his players. And the Liberians need to be careful. This possess right there. Excellent work. But Louis Brown will fire it up. It's a quality of a pass.
Liberia.
Yeah. And it's played.
That is their strength. Counter-attacking.
Yeah.
Louis knows exactly how.
She knows exactly when and where to play it.
Yeah.
And they might just keep the chorus alive and get something attractive in this game, something that will keep the stadium rocking against Nigeria. If they do, it's a cross, and the ball is going to be fought for.
It runs out of the touchline, so it will be the goal kick.
Yeah.
So far, good football.
Yeah, good football. Good football. Nigeria, not much pressure they've been under, but you can say Liberia isn't losing courage though. They're fighting for everything in this game, and there they are. The Nigerians will bundle the ball across the touchline for a throw in quickly. Taking Louis Brown gets it back. Good performance from all the quality of a game is good. Louis Brown and the Nigerian goalkeeper comes over a long ball forward, and she is Christiana Ozoman gets it. She has a fantastic height. Yeah. And of course, you've got to say that about Nigeria on every given occasion. Their height is good. And somebody said they eat a lot of beans, though. Forgive me, please. The eba is their traditional dish, and it gives them a lot of energy. Unlike the Liberians who will go for the rice. But having said that, we are not going to be crumbling under pressure all the time. I think what has been our problem, Julius, is youth development, which we are beginning to place emphasis on now, and it is yielding fruit. It's yielding fruit. These girls are young. They've got the energy. They understood some basic fundamentals of football, and we are proudly here to urge them on. We did see Famanta Dean and her team the last time in the WAFU competition. They did a splendor of a job. We're proud of them. We're also proud of this team. We are also proud of a team, the national team, the senior national team, just played this afternoon with dominance of local players from our league. Mario Marinisa must be a very brave coach. A lot of people have said, the pundits have said, they don't think a lot of young local players should be in that team, but he's kept to his local players, and they are gradually making progress. He hasn't lost a game yet, and
so he's played 3 away, drew 2, 1-1.
1-1. Yes,
that's a good record.
Liberia is under pressure. It's inside. The Nigerians get their wishes through. They score.
Poor defensive.
Yeah, poor defensive work. This is what they wanted to do. Come here and make life difficult for the Liberians. They have done it. It's the lady wearing jersey number 8, is it? Yes, and of course it is that lady who wears jersey number 8 for Nigeria is Adi Demin Shakirat Mushood. She puts
I don't know whether
the Super Eagles
Mankula Konen injury had an impact on that ball. She saw it actually, and it was a very soft and feeble strike, but she just couldn't get a touch on it. Poor one from Liberia.
Yeah, I think it's a soft goal considered offside against Liberia. They need to wake up, find the courage to fight back against this Nigerian team. I think they've shown enough fights. The spirit, the body language has been good, Liberia, and they need to keep that alive. A goal scored just a minute ago. Mushood Shakirat Abi Demin worth just number 8 for Nigeria. Louis Brown, well, she need to get it closer. Nigeria finds it, and it's a fight for her in the middle of the park. They find their way through. They got to do it for the second time they want to. Liberia will play on the break now. And Nigeria fights.
They need some level of pace.
Yeah.
And that's the only way they can overpower the Golden Eaglets. They need to be more.
Need to be very fast.
Yeah, very fast.
And they've got to master the muscular fight, master the courage to go for the muscular fight.
Sure. And that reminds me of Coach Mario. You have to be fast and very fast.
Very fast, yeah.
That's the system.
Yeah. But the Nigerians.
She's offside.
Offside is 1-0. They need to calm their nerves, Liberia. And I think Louis Brown, in my mind, is pushing forward too much and is creating a space in between she and the two central defenders. I think she should be more roaming right above them to be able to. Now that's what I'm talking about. She's moving deeper into attack, and
she's been marked heavily.
Yeah. So the question is, I don't know, but if she's not on the ball, she has to come and pick the ball up from the two central defenders to be able to move forward, because she has that energy to move forward. I think the coach should not drive her too far away from the two central defenders or from the central defense. And it's going to make our game impossible, a bit difficult, because there's going to be that gap. There is no one actually to pick up the ball and drive forward. The quality we see out there. She is a free kick. She puts it forward. It bounces off the floor and it sneaks away from target. It's a corner kick. The goalkeeper touched it.
Yeah.
I think she put a spin on that one, and she almost got something out of it. But Liberia will not relent. 22 minutes. They still think they want to go here. Well, the Eagles lead here by 1-0. It's put forward.
That was a good cross.
Yeah.
The contact.
Still looking promising, and they're going to be sneaking. It is
just an inch away. Wow.
You know, almost got something out of this one, Liberia.
And she knew exactly.
Yeah, she knew exactly. The goalkeeper was out, and she came running. It just
instant.
Take a look at how she did it. The technique is good and just inches off target. The Nigerian goalkeeper is bundled to the floor on that occasion. Well, indication that Liberia isn't going to concede defeat easily anyway. But here they are. She's coming from the offside position, but play will continue. Liberia will have to fight for every ball. They need to fight for every ball. Yeah.
Lewis.
And it's put forward. The Nigerians will bundle the ball away from their defense, but it's still into the half. The lead here by Mushood Shakirat Adibidemi's goal. Liberia will fight for it. It's still into the Nigerian half. Nigeria, lovely football from the Nigerians. She finds a way. Yeah, it is a good fight back by the Liberian right back.
So we've played 24 minutes of the first half.
Yes, and 24 minutes of the first half going, and I will turn you over to Julius Compton, probably to continue our commentary. Julius has signaled he wants to remain where he is and stay in the analysis position. So it's a free kick forward. Liberians, they needed to control that one. They do. Put forward, intercepted by Nigeria. It's another one of those long balls. But to no one in particular is picked up by Uzoma Isioma Christiana, the Nigerian goalkeeper. And that's when they lost that opportunity. Liberia, they've got a chance, and it's picked up. Yeah, Mankula.
That was a good one from Mankula. Yeah. Very fast, moving back, and easily collected.
And a good hit from the Nigerian as well. But Mankula sees it. She's confidently on that one and puts it forward for her team to get some pressure off their back. But Liberia will come forward. It's looking for,
the long ball is really not
Nigeria
paying
has
off.
been in this competition for a very long time. They have a lot of experience, unlike Liberia. But trust me, the fight today isn't a bad fight. And they will get there. And it's Nigeria
That's
looking
a goal scorer,
dangerous.
great one.
They're promising. And it's the number 17, Nwachukwu. Yeah, Priska Nwachukwu.
And there is the issue of energy level now for the Liberian side.
Yeah.
They have to muster the courage now and be more aggressive in defense and in attacks in order to ensure that they can keep the fans celebrating.
Yeah, actually the number 17 is Priska Ukamaka. Nice, Ukamaka Nwachukwu. She was just a number 17 for Nigeria. Just got a chance blown off. But it is
So there's a little disconnect between Mankula and her central defense.
Yes,
there's a little bit of communication.
And I was just talking about. Yeah, I think there is something not going on at all. They need to just sort it out probably when we end the first half. Or the coach need to see that now.
Yes,
The coaches need to see that now and deal with it. I can see her body language. The goalkeeper Mankula, her body language area now. You can sense from the conversations she's having. She's not happy with the central defense at all. I think
coach the judges mobile is taking note.
Yeah, and I was talking about, it should be taken, and I was just talking about, Julius, that protection right above the central defense. Louise Brown should be protecting more instead of joining the attack more and more. And I think whenever she's not in that position, there isn't that much protection. Now take a look at that. When they come forward, that's why the Nigerians are going to be dangerous. They've got the second goal, and we're just talking about how much they're not protecting the middle. Yeah, the defense is just flat. And there is the holding midfielder they're not battling more right in the middle there, and it makes it difficult. Nigeria gets a second, and it is the number 15. It is. Yeah.
Let's manages our way through.
Effiong, it's Effiong. Is it Effiong? Yeah, Effiong. Peace Effiong gets the second for them. Yeah, and Makula, just as we were saying, she was talking about how much now that Liberian defense is not. She's not satisfied with the composure, not the composure, the construction of that defense, the way they react. Now, see, now you're taking a look at that triangle. Again, Louise Brown was talking about that. She should not be moving more. That's where she should be. Now, she's offering the first protection, she's making the first tackle. Then the two central defenders will have to be able to organize themselves. Another thing she could do is to pick up one of the attackers, the center forwards, and then you have one defender who is going to be cleaning up for her, and it's going to sit right there. It's going to be easy to have that Nigerian attack functioning. I think the coaches need to take a look at that.
Just hope that they are taking note, because it's getting very demotivating now for the fans.
Demotivating indeed. 2 goals here in your own backyard is an indication that Nigerians mean business. We need to fight back. If you're going to be losing 2 goals at home, the question is how many goals are you going to concede in Nigeria?
The tempo, the momentum, everything absolutely has
dropped for Liberia. We've gone 30 minutes.
I mean, that's the halfway mark, so just imagine.
Yes, we on there. And it's Liberia 0, Nigeria 2. We are here at the SKD Sports Complex. Is this the U15 World Cup? U17 Female World Cup slated for October, Dominican Republic. Liberia need to
And the Nigerians, they are still in the half of Liberia.
Yeah, still in the half of Nigeria. They want to get this business done in Liberia, go back to Nigeria, level-headed, and conclude the matter right there in Nigeria. I think they want to finish business right here in Liberia. Makasia, she gets set.
No,
she puts it forward. She loves to play from the flank.
So Lewis is absolutely out of it.
Yeah, I think Luis is pushing forward and is giving. This is what we're talking about. Again, the pass is made right above that defense. You need somebody who's going to make the first tackle, who's going to do the first pressing around there to make those passes impossible to come to the center forwards. And when you have two center forwards, 1v1 with two center defenders, it's easy for them to get behind your defense. And I think that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm looking at. The coach probably haven't seen that for Liberia. Maybe Louis Brown need to get an instruction and do something about it. They need to.
If she wants to push forward, then they will need another defensive
midfielder to good. That's my thinking. You need a defensive midfielder. Yeah, who is going to do something more than. Yeah. I think Luis is pushing forward, so you need a midfielder who is going to sit patiently, and then we give Luis the option to move forward and create, because she has the ability to create goals. You know, so she needs to be very close to the three attackers, and then we found another option in midfield.
Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.